in a car. I'm not gonna sit there with a big smile on my face, not talking to anyone. And it's weird for me to talk to chat when I'm in a car. We got prayer right now. Did I miss a raid? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh my, Sid Sedoso. And with the huge raid there, sorry, didn't see that. Sid Sedoso, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome to Hitch, where we just crossed from Montenegro into Albania. Sounds like we got prayer going on. Thank you very much, appreciate that. We're hitchhiking through Albania now, and apparently losing connection. Apparently losing connection, which is great timing on that. Let's put this in there. What's the best network in Albania? Always a little nervous crossing the border. Well, I have troubles crossing borders sometimes. They've always let me in, but I get questioned quite a bit. But that's an ideal situation, being driven into a new country by people native to that country. Less scrutiny. They usually don't really care that much. And Canada isn't really a suspect country. Vodafone? Okay, I'm on Vodafone. Be careful in Albania. I will do my best. Lots of stray dogs. They look very friendly, albeit dirty. Doc, that's not a good spot to be. You're gonna get hurt. You should go somewhere else. That dog wasn't very friendly. Oh, anyway, so if anyone's coming from Citadoso's stream, welcome to Hitchhiking stream. Currently on a trip all through Europe with the goal of getting to TwitchCon Amsterdam that no longer exists. We're still doing the trip as planned. Goal is to go through 35 countries before we get to Amsterdam, and this here, Albania, makes it 12 on the trip. So we've done 12 out of 35 for the goal. Can you explain that it's English only in chat? Yeah, so our moderators only know English, so unfortunately, like the chat here is in English, because otherwise they don't know what people are typing. So that's just the limitation of the streamer running currently. I apologize about that. I would make you run to Croatia. I just came from Croatia. Ooh, I don't have any local currency. Where are we for the title? The closest place of any significance was like Shkodër, but that's still a few kilometers in the future. I just didn't feel like waiting for them to eat their lunch. I just felt like moving. I don't think we're going to go through all of Albania. We're probably going to head east at some point, head towards Kosovo, and then south to North Macedonia, and then south to Greece. They may pick you up again? Yeah. They just might. In which case I'd take a ride. I think it's probably like, what, 5-ish kilometers? Now I've gotten out and walked, like, let's see if we can catch another ride here. Get after this bend, we'll see if things straighten out a bit. Yeah, I can probably hitchhike along here. Traffic's kind of sparse. I prefer to walk facing oncoming traffic, which is kind of the wrong side of the road to be hitchhiking traffic going the direction I'm walking currently. But maybe there's a good lay-by or something. Not walking 5 kilometers, or I'm thinking about doing the walkie spinny hitchhiking. I think we'll do. Walkie spinny hitchhiking. Unless I find something that looks really good for standing. Yeah, but I can't spinny in these oncoming cars. Mad with the gifted sub to Joy LX. Joy, welcome to the Twitch. I guess Mad, thank you for gifting that sub. I passed through Belgium, but yeah, the plan is to, but that wouldn't be like right till the end of this trip. The goal of getting to where TwitchCon Amsterdam, or to Amsterdam for TwitchCon, we wouldn't be hitting Belgium till like right before Netherlands for Amsterdam. And it's just north of Greece. Yeah, we're not going to go straight south through all of Albania to get to Greece. We're going to go east and then south. Mad with another gifted sub to Youngrid. Youngrid, welcome to the Twitch Hikers. Mad with another, thank you. And the Gooders with the 6-month Twitch Prime resub. Appreciate it. Great stream as always. Thank you, the Gooders. You say, the really long Welsh town name, doesn't it just get shortened to like Handver PG? It's too long. After Albania, probably Kosovo. So we're going a little bit south and then east. And then south to North Macedonia and then south to Greece. Is the current thought. Gonna go through Skopje, the capital of Macedonia. I think it looks like that'll happen. Montserrat had Europe but not part of the EU. Yeah, I guess they just preferred currency taken out of their hands. There's several countries that have just adopted another country's currency without any, I don't think it's like a formal kind of agreement. There's water spotting on the lens. Zimbabwe had some hyperinflation on their currency, so they're just like, screw it, we'll just use the US dollar. Just came across you today, really cool concept for Twitch stream. Thank you, Calgary. It's more expensive in euros though. Maybe in this region, but like, well, it's a mixture. In Europe, some countries that use their own currency are cheaper, some are much more expensive. Like the most expensive countries I can think of are Norway and Switzerland, and they each have their own currency that they use. But then, you know, something like Poland, with their zloty is reasonable. I thought smaller places in Croatia were fine on their own currency, kuna. Yeah, we're not that far. There wasn't really anything major between here and there, so I figured we might as well just make the title or the current location the next place of any significance. Speak to the guys in the car. Rarely. I said a few things to the driver because he speaks Greek, and I could translate through with Greek. Collecting local currencies on this trip? Not really. I don't like carrying things. I think people in this region just honk at you to like say hello. Isn't the cheapest Balkans a lot cheaper than Western Europe? I guess that depends where you are. I'm guessing in touristic regions in this area it would be more expensive than average Poland, but maybe, I don't remember how expensive Poland got. In your popular areas it gets pretty pricey. Remember it being not too bad. We got Sasha in with the 9 months at tier 2. Tier 2 9 months. Thank you very much, Sasha. Appreciate the 9 month support. Awesome 9 month. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks, sir. The tier 2 resub. I think there's like 12 tier 2s or something. In future, Hitch, I want to tip for the hotel as possible. I can choose hotel and send PM one which I want to pay for it. Like some people just straight up booked me places, and then they just email me the confirmation. For the ones that you can pay online. So potentially on a night, or I feel like staying inside, we could do something like that. Show us the scenery. Well, when I'm hitchhiking, I hold it this way, because otherwise if I'm holding it this way, I'm spinning like this. But I know you get upset if I show my face ever. That's something I've noticed. Like your face? Well, thank you. He doesn't, or she, or I don't know what gender they are. Okay. Keep missing cars. I think I'm just gonna walk till I find a lay-by, because I don't really like this road that much. If I ever find a lay-by. I think there will be one. Get a little weirded out by those guys earlier? Not at all. Can't pull over. People here would just like stop there, and cars would stop behind them and then drive around when it's clear. They're not like Things seem pretty chill about everything here. I hate walking on the road so much, seems anxiety inducing. I think it's one of the more dangerous parts of hitchhiking is interacting with traffic. That's why I'm walking facing oncoming traffic. It feels much safer than having my my back to the closest lane of traffic. It's pretty breezy out. Seems laid back, to be honest. Stop wherever I think. Yeah. And really, it really shouldn't be too bad on a straightaway like this. But I wouldn't really want to stop on a corner. Someone might just come around blind corner and not have time to stop it. The actual quality of the road looks pretty good. Not really cracked or anything like that. I haven't seen any commercial traffic, so like trucks do, from what I've read, the majority of the damage to public roads. Like your passenger cars don't really chew it up too much. It's the trucks that really do it. So if a road doesn't get that much commercial traffic, then probably stay decent for longer. Although, like, there's got to be trucking traffic between Montenegro and Albania, and where else would they go? There's no border on the coast. So it's not like the main border. I don't know. Do 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 do. One's quite bright, might be nearly done. Yeah, I'd say you're probably right. She's windy. It's always startling when you're walking facing the closest lane and then someone's passing, so you have a car passing super close to you. Those are our friends. Is that guy doing the wrong lane? He's passing a car on a straightaway with okay visibility. I don't know what the rules are here in Albania, but they don't seem to have like dashed lines on places where you can pass and solid lines where you can't. They just seem to have a solid line and that's it. It's common for people to give you lifts. That's how I get around. I just kind of felt like walking. The line was dashed before? Oh, okay. I just figured that was a straightaway, so they might give people a dash line, but I guess I haven't been paying attention. I got a map here real quick. Alright. Oh yeah, people like this thing. If I download the Albanian thing, then it will do voice translate, and it doesn't seem to be the case for my app for Google Translate. I did download it, 40-something megabyte thing. Whenever I've downloaded something for Google Translate, all that's done is allow you to text translate when you lose network connection. I've never had that activate a voice translation option. So just like 3 dashes in the road. It's like pass really quick here right now. You got like 10 feet to pass. Because so I was left turn Skoda. Well, there's a small road that's Skoda. I'm saying that wrong, but you get the point. Or I can go a little bit further south, and there appears to be a more main. I'm not sure. I'll decide there. There's also a castle just outside of Skoda. Maybe we'll go there. It's not actually that far. Longer trips in the TwitchCon. Trips continuing as planned with the same deadline, the same destination. Amsterdam, May 1st is when I want to be there. I guess, well, no, it was kind of the same because like afterwards I had flexibility. I could continue with whatever after if I wanted to. Didn't have much of a plan. Ever give roadhead when someone gives you a ride? No, but someone asked if they could give me roadhead. Well, okay, but they were driving, so I guess we'd have to pull over for that. Well, I haven't thought about the logistics that much. Oh, 3-wheel. That thing's sick. It seems very dangerous though. When I think 3 wheels, I think like braking and turning equals rolling. I have 4-wheel when you can have just 3. You make a valid point. You make a very valid point. What was your longest single ride? 3,400 kilometers. From Deep River, Ontario to Lake Louise, Alberta. It's Canada. You get long rides in Canada. You also get long rides in Russia. And you get some long rides in America too. It's been my longest ride in Europe. Well, okay. Western Russia is part of Europe, so maybe Russia, but not including Russia. It's been my longest ride. Oh, the guy that drove me from Austria down to Croatia and then back up to Germany. That'd be it. I don't know how long that is, but that's gonna be my longest. Can easily get hit by a car. So can anyone walking down the road. Is there any hitchhiker gatherings? Are there any? They do hitchhiking races in Europe, or I've heard of them. And they're picked up by people that have done them before. And then gatherings, I don't know about gatherings, but I guess a race would be a gathering of people that hitchhike or want to hitchhike. You don't want to be walking these roads in the dark? I agree with that. Chicken. Juju Fantabulosity. Love that. Thank you for the 9-month resub. I appreciate your name. Thank you. Straight away. This is true. So, like, let me show you guys real quick. I kind of check out this castle, and it's focus. It's just up the road there, not very far. So I'm not sure if it's like we can try and do the walkie spinny. It's just when I should have on the straightaway. Actually, I just got distracted talking with you guys, but I don't want to on the corners. It's not worth. I don't think it's worth stopping because I can get there in like 30 minutes. Past the darkness. Nice. We got a midnight stream in with the Twitch Prime sub there. Thank you very much for the sub and welcome to the Twitch Hikers. Albany isn't really a safe place in the EU. Like, isn't that like New York State? Where's Albany, guys? That's in New York. I'll keep my my guard up next time I'm in Albany. Wait, Albany's the capital of New York State? I didn't know that. Huh. What do you know? Oh no, not a retaining wall. That limits my my mobility. Stream for mobile data? Yeah, very smooth. Thank you. We're in a low bit rate. We're only at 1000 bit rate, 480p at the moment, but try to prioritize stability over high quality. Doesn't mean it's going to be stable all the time though, because it definitely isn't. Nice. Go other side. At some point here, like maybe up at this corner. I might go to the other side because people will take that corner on the inside. It gets squeezed out a little bit. Yeah. Go right here. So many free camping areas near that castle? You mean just like woods? Camp near a castle? We can pipe our purpose. Oh, that thing back there, they've got a lot of rain recently in this region. So everything, all streams and everything is just flowing a lot more than usual. Ooh, someone's motorbike. When you're back in British Columbia, let's get a drink. Which part were you from? When will I be back in BC? Potentially after this Europe trip. I'd stop home for a little bit. Maybe not till later. And then we'll be starting a US trip at some point. He's like clearing the bush. Is this be like private land or is this public land? We're clearing up the bushes for like forest fires? Don't know how old. Google Maps is in the area, but guardrail is new and so is road surface. Okay. We've had that several times on this trip where when we get somewhere, it looks completely different from what I saw when I looked up Street View and Satellite View of the area. What are these? Oh, you're in Kelowna. Okay, yeah, I'd probably be stopping in that area. I'm down to get a drink. These bunkers, and they just cemented like the section that you used to be able to see out of, overlooking this valley. I'm guessing that's what that is. Three in a row. Is there entrance in the back there? I don't think so. The bunkers were built in communist 60s to 80s, 1983. 173,000 concrete bunkers. That's a lot of bunkers. Wow. I don't want to be walking on this side, but I don't like that wall on that side. Expensive and hard to remove them, so they're still alive. Well, it makes sense. Like once it's there, it's they're built to be pretty tough. So I can see why they just leave them and just, I guess, seal them off. Oh. Car coming from behind me could take this corner really tight, so I don't really like being on the inside of a corner, but at least they can see me. Like, that would be helpful. The thing is, we're like 20 something minutes walk till I'm at like a castle that I kind of want to go to. So I just feel like it's not worth it to stop and hitchhike when I can get there and not very much time walking. So that's the type of vehicle I wouldn't want on that corner. It's getting dark soon, but not before I'd get there. Oh, these mountains up here look awesome. So I'm just gonna stop right here, but oh yeah, we got some snow recently. Okay, I'm crossing over. The guys who picked me up yesterday were telling me all about like the beautiful parts of Albania, and you're saying like the mountains are amazing. So getting our first glimpse of Albanian mountains, and they're looking good, guys. I agree, Mr. Rooster. This place sealed off to the 90s. That's what the people were telling me yesterday. There were two Albanian guys picked me up. They said there was very little. You couldn't travel outside the country, and you didn't really know much about what was going on outside of the country until they opened things up in the 90s. Hitchhiking to Amsterdam? Yeah, slowly. Until this will be about a 100-day trip. Walking right with you on maps. Yeah, people do that pretty frequently. It's kind of interesting. Those little bikes seem pretty common. This gate looks much more involved than the house would suggest. I don't know. Just looks like a fancy iron gate. The snowy mountaintops there? Yeah, they are. This one was really cool, but it's kind of behind the hill now, but you can see them off in the distance there. So far, so good. That guy gave me a down nod. Minute to 1 hour walk to the castle? Is it that far still? I don't know it's that far, but you could be right. I didn't actually put it into my map. Oh, yeah. Apparently it is. Alright, well. Walkie spinny, I guess. Sometimes maps can be deceiving. Alps in the north, amazing to visit. Or Theth. Amazing to visit. Albona is heaven on there. When we get somewhere, maybe I'll look at a map and see what we got. Very nice though. Oh, that's a nice mountain there. Hitching on skiing again. I don't have really a good setup for that. Apparently, me trying to do it with a cell phone isn't safe enough because I lost my phone last time, and I don't have a action camera setup that works reliably. I tried a GoPro connected wirelessly, but it kept disconnecting. Curious if I got picked up by because the guys yesterday were saying that the younger generation learns English in school quite a bit, and because the one guy was, what was he, like early 20s? He was saying like everyone he went to school with spoke English, and if you didn't speak English very well, they like would make fun of you or something. So I'm curious if you're picked up by some younger people, what that's going to be like. Ever get picked up even though you didn't hitch at the time? Oh yeah, I look like a hitchhiker, so people would sometimes just stop. Whether I'm walking down the road or if I like, you know, just sitting down somewhere eating or having a drink, sometimes people would just be stop and be like, hey, you're hitchhiking? Yeah. I'm going here, do you want to ride here? Yeah, I do. Hop in. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, now we're good. Why are you walking into traffic? Because this is the safest way to walk along a road. Fake Ken is constantly showing thumb. Yeah, maybe. Well, there's a gas station up here on the right. And the thing is, I just don't want to stop somewhere in case I don't get a ride for a while. Market. I think I need anything. Might come to Amsterdam just to meet you when you arrive. Alright, sounds good to me. I'm gonna buy food for tonight. Well, I'm probably going into the Skoder, that place. After the castle. If I were to guess, they'd do something like Dubrovnik, where it's not open that late, even though Google says it's open till 7. It might not open at all, and Google just doesn't update for the off-season situation. You have any Albanian currency? Actually, no, I don't. That's a good point. I need to withdraw some money here soon. So I could totally hitchhike around here. I just don't want to stop walking. It's a bar and restaurant. Not yet. It's nice, give you a lot of space to walk. Yeah, no, in general, if there is space, they give me space, I've found. But I find that in most places. Most people don't try to be a dick. Prince of Lake. There appears to be lots of stuff along, because this follows a river here. Right? Yeah. Lots of restaurants, few accommodation, fishing place. I was hitching Schroeder not to run it because I'm not trying to get there. The wind. Had a runny nose for days. It's like tent or just hotel. Most nights are tenting, but the past 2 nights have been inside. We've had some really rough weather. Yeah, yesterday or last night wasn't nice either. Sun's trying to come out. It's nice. Mountain looks sick back there. Contrast of the clouds with the light shining on it. Oh, she's nice. Because it's like, man, there's some contrast between those dark clouds there and this side. But I do like the kind of light shining top of that mountain. Looks neat. And Greece next. Kosovo, North Macedonia, then Greece, I think. Left the coast clip, yeah. That was pretty funny. It was just a motion sensor, and when I threw my arm out, it registered that as a. That motion sensor is far too sensitive, facing in towards the bedroom. Like, I got woken up at one part because I kicked my leg in my sleep, and it turned on the light, which isn't very nice. Yeah, the river's running really high right now. You can see it's all pretty much flooded over there. Because they've been getting a lot of rain. Just the timing, which was perfect, I know. It's not that often that I talk about something, and for that to happen right as I'm saying that I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained, and I don't believe in ghosts and all that stuff, it's just like, oh. Quickly, the cars. There's bushes and stuff. All underwater at the moment. Let's see if I can get a viewpoint over here. Love that mountain. Sick. Ricardio. in with the 4-month Twitch Prime resub. Sorry you couldn't make TwitchCon Enjoy Albania. It's all good. We're still doing the trip as planned. It'll still be fun. Just don't have a convention at the end of it. But yeah, Albania seems interesting. We won't be here for that long, unfortunately, but still cool to check out. Oh, is that police in got like a Land Cruiser? It's pretty nice. We're heading to Amsterdam. What route? Yeah, Amsterdam. Currently weaving through just a ton of countries on my way south to Greece, and then from there weaving through a bunch of countries north eventually. Trying to get all the way to Finland, and then west Sweden, Norway, and then south Sweden, Denmark, Germany, and just head over to Amsterdam at that point. Police ever given you a lift? I've had many rides from American police officers. Technically one from the Japanese police, but you know, they weren't very happy with me. Same for in England. I got a ride from police in England, but they weren't very happy with me. And we got a nice cop that gave me a ride down the road in New Zealand. So that makes it seem like you're stranded. Does it? I'm gonna say like I'm hitchhiking to where TwitchCon was supposed to be. What's going on? I'm hitchhiking around Europe for 100 days through 35 countries and ending in Amsterdam. Whoa! It's goal today? I just wanted to see a cat. Well, the goal today was to get to Albania. And we're in Albania, so now it doesn't really matter. I just want to see a castle. There's a castle up here. You hit him? No, I didn't hit. It's just the guy pulling out pulled out so wide that he crossed like way into his lane. Tried to swerve around him to not hit him. Camp inside the castle? That would be cool. we've kind of reached some kind of civilization. What is this up here? Oh, that's cool. What's that? It's what, 8 kilometers away? I don't think it's that far. It's Hey, 1.5 kilometers? We're looking at the scale, right? Maybe 2. Yeah, it looks like a fortress or something. Still walking to Twitch County, hitchhiking. We just happen to be doing the hiking part of hitchhiking right now. But I'm hitchhiking to Amsterdam. There's no TwitchCon EU now, but still doing the trip as planned. This seems busy. Okay. This is an interesting way to do this. I'm not walking on that. Heard anything from Josh Nyson? No, I haven't heard from him. But yeah, people did say his channel just disappeared, so I don't know the situation there, but he hasn't contacted me about anything. Flying after Amsterdam? I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. It passed a lot here in Albania. I think the other streamer saying screw it, I'm going to Amsterdam. Well, I've talked to a few. People come in the chat and say, yeah, I'm still going. I don't have a list of names off the top of my head, but oh yeah. Looks like more modern, but made to look old, maybe? I don't know. I was gonna say what you are? I assume you're something for tourists. I feel like people invested a lot of money in that. Yeah, they got freaking golden horses. So I invested a lot in you. I think it's connecting to the other side. Oh, the tunnels. Am I home for the night? I think so. But why? Also, that last Mercedes just blocked it. Like, you're supposed to be able to like drive through this. It's like a through thing. You can no longer go through. I think this might be a nicer place. I feel like they're all dressed up. I'm curious. I just want to walk up these stairs and see what's up there. Got like a random like, it's like a Spartan. Oh, it's a chariot. Let's see, of course, there's a chariot behind it. We got beats playing here. Can we ride the chariot? Looks like it. Aurelian eggs with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Twitch Eggers. Oh, yeah, you can see all the high water line there. I don't think it usually runs up there. Yeah, it's like some kind of fancy restaurant place. Just stand up here. They'd have a sign if we couldn't ride it, right? Chariot time. There we go. Anyway, I think this is all modern. It's just made to look kind of like castle-y. It does look cool. A bit gaudy, you're saying? A giant golden chariot with golden horses is gaudy? Say it ain't so. Missing reins? I know. How am I supposed to control these golden horses? Hitchhike like this. I just need to start working out my upper body because as I was saying, I don't really work out my upper body when I'm hitchhiking, so I wouldn't look as cool as he does because my arms and my pecs aren't as developed as Mr. Spartan guy over there, you know? So, just gotta work on that. But like, strange contrast between like this place, which I feel like they invested a lot of money in, and then like dilapidated, abandoned structures here. It's Illyrians. Is that like from this region, or what's Illyrian? every 5 steps make 10 push-ups. Whew. Well, as we showed the other day, I can't even really do 5 push-ups without taking a break. I can do a few decent push-ups. What? Walk on your hands. Yeah, that'd be good upper body workout. How many pull-ups? Proper pull-ups? I bet from a hanging rest, I bet I couldn't even do one proper one. I like kipped it, like kind of helped swing myself up. Maybe I could do a couple. Should we explore? Hey, that car again. They drove past me earlier. With the trailer and the other car on it. It's all been abandoned for a while, it looks like. Interesting. But if you guys are like, oh, it's super dangerous to walk down this road, just look at how they're walking down the road. Not only walking down the road, but walking side by side. This car isn't looking too good. Okay, so they do have the dashed lines on places where they say you can pass. Because there was a couple straightaways that I thought maybe they'd have them, but they were just solid lines, but people were passing anyway, because, you know. Car running cool. Yeah. Dude in the little hatchback is rolling coal. It's a thing with diesel pickup trucks in North America, and they'll try to make them run dirty, so they create black smoke. Because apparently some people think that's cool, but they're gonna do that with a little hatchback. Oh, I think that's the castle up there. Oh no, it's up a hill. Because remember, it's across a bridge and that was just on the corner there. And that's probably the castle there. Oh, I got... Okay. Quite a defendable position though. It'd be hard to attack that, you know? I understand why they built a castle there. It's not cool, it's coal? Did I say cool or did someone else say cool? Rolling coal. Walking along a wall where you're blocked is not smart. Well, it's that or I walk with my back to traffic on that side, or the metal railing there, so I guess pick your poison. But if we want to talk about what's not smart, then you should go talk to them. You should go talk to them. Over guardrails, there's no room to walk on the other side of the guardrail. We will? No, you won't. You know you won't. Just remember that every time I'm walking down the road and you don't like it. We could be doing much worse. Ireland anytime soon. If we do go to Ireland, it'll probably be after Amsterdam, as long as I get there in time for what would have been TwitchCon when the sun's on the castle there. So it'll be in May, I guess. How many followers do you have, Hitch? 6 girls? Yeah, Alex about 6. That's just the castle I wanted to walk to. Not sure if it's open. There's a nice view from the top. It's from like a river valley here, and some Albanian Alps out there. Right, pretty cool. I'm sure you regret going to the list. Why is it this one? Why you gotta be negative? No, there's nowhere I've been to where I'm like, no, regret going there. The Alps extend this far? Yeah, I didn't think they had what they called Alps in Albania, but yeah, guys yesterday said Albanian Alps. People in chat today said Albanian Alps, so guess they got Alps here. There are no Alps in Albania? I don't know. Several people have called them Alps. Maybe they just like calling mountains Alps. I don't know. Alright, so Skoder. It's Sharok. A sidewalk on the other side? Oh. Nice. a restaurant. Nice. Kosovo. Kosovo? Is that what that means? Guessing. Yeah, proper sidewalk on this bridge on both sides. That is premium stuff here. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. The Grosh, the Grotch. Probably pronouncing it incorrectly, but I'm doing my best. Thank you very much for the 2-month Twitch Prime resub. Try higher bit rate. Let me get across this. I don't want to stop on the bridge here. That doesn't sound good. Something's dragging. Such a wanderer hitch. This makes stream so awesome. Keep walking, be safe. I'll do my best. Now I feel safe. I feel very protected from traffic at the moment. Yeah, not that much higher till like stuff like this starts overflowing. Oh, what is that? Wait, the paddle is a good question. Doesn't look that old. Maybe they're gonna build a replacement bridge? I don't like that. Little rebar hole in the ground. Now I wish I was on that side of the bridge. Look at that. That's a nice view from the middle of a river here. Camping area on that concrete slab? Yeah. Do I trust you? Drop? No, it's wobbly though. First step was secure and I stepped on the other side. And it's like a wobbly table where it just like dropped down onto the other side. Camping area, I'm not sure if this is like the rest of the Mediterranean kind of area here, or Adriatic area, but everywhere else, all the camping places are closed for the season. Going to Kosovo? Yes, that's the plan. Oh, is this a... Wait. This is like for like a carnival. These are like little ride things that they chucked out. No way! Angelina Jolie? Why did they throw her out? I want it. Can I carry that as a sign? Are you done with it? Can I have it? Oh wow, okay. This is a different kind of carnival than I'm used to. Pirati. Oh, it's still swinging. It's free swinging. We could ride it, guys. What do you guys think? Oh my lord. And they've got this really interesting looking Bugs Bunny roller coaster. Hey, there's actually a guy there. Can you ride it? There's a guy in that building. Wonder if it's open. Anyway, I'm gonna cross it. Should we try and get up there? Maybe. Oh, that's closed. Is that right up there? Let's see if we can get out of the wind for a second. Is there a bench? A bar and a hotel. A bench. Oh, let's just sit here for a moment. It'll be okay. There's anything interesting at Shkoder. Guess it's not worth it. Get to the city before it gets dark. Well, if I'm camping, it'd probably be easier to stay outside the city. I've been staying inside the past 2 nights. Money to exchange, this is true. If I'm heading into the city, then there'll be plenty of that. At times you might be able to camp near the river, but right now that's going to be a no-go, that's for sure. Because yeah, Shkoder looks pretty large. Once I'm there, like, I'd be staying inside. I don't think it's going to be a good spot to camp. Again, except for close to the river, but with the river essentially flooding right now, we're not going to be anywhere near the river. That's for sure. But yeah, guys, if you got here recently, we made it to our 12th country on this trip. Made it to Albania, and we're in just outside the city called Shkodër. That's when it gets dark. Good question. I don't know what I'm doing today, but something happens. Don't stay in the carnival area after dark. It's cursed. I thought I went there and talked to that guy. Just like, hey, can I sleep here? Sleep here? Okay. Maybe I gave him some money. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Oh. That was horrible. Stop using your brakes. Gear down. Gear down. Yeah, the castle looks good. Yeah, I bet it would be nice. And when we get up there, we kind of gotta walk over, around, and then that goes up. It's decent elevation, mate. Get up there. Surprised at how often you get the extrovert introvert question. People asking whether I'm extroverted or introverted. I do get it fairly frequently. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay on timing, enough that I'm gonna say, because what is this situation here? What type of weather are we gonna have for the next while? Decent. Okay. I think I'm gonna walk into the city, but I think what I'm gonna do is take my first day off tomorrow on this trip, because I haven't taken a day off in 43 days. I've had some short days, but I haven't taken a day off. So I'm going to continue the stream for the rest of today, but I'm guessing it's going to be cheap to stay around here, so I'm going to take a full recovery day, just because I haven't actually taken a day off. And there's a few things I have to do for our YouTube channel that's being made, and I just haven't found time because I'm streaming all day. Doing a quick speed test to see if we can up the bit rate. Seems decent. Probably up the bit rate. Feel tired? Yeah. Stay here in your day after you travel? I won't travel, no. Like, well, I'll go out because I'm gonna record some stuff outside most likely. Alright. But my editor needs me to record some stuff, and I keep putting it off because I'm streaming all day. So I'll try and do that tomorrow. I'm gonna take the day off now because it's almost the end of the day. You don't see me very well. What's up? when I switch from one bitrate and resolution to another, we lose connection until it comes back. Yeah, look at this premium. We got a sidewalk. Haven't had a sidewalk in a while. This currency here. Someone told me what's the name of the currency here in Albania again? Well, it's right up to the building now. Yeah, I love this mountain. Oh, it's just so aesthetically pleasing. Mordor, but it's like being lit up by the sun right now. It's like it's much friendlier than Mordor at the moment, at least. Look at that. This view is brought to you by Gega Oil. For all your oil needs, get it from Gega Oil. The gas station with a view. What is this guy selling? Fish. He's selling fish. Why is no one at Gega Oil? I just completely sold out to them and no one's here. Apparently I'm not as good at influencing people as I thought. I thought I was a great influencer. So I'm just sit at like a school table. Your Instagram game to influence more? Wait, how do I up my Instagram game more? What do I need to appease the Instagram gods. You're so influential they ran out of good gas before you got there. Yeah, maybe. Oh, this dude's cruising. So I think it's motorized. That thing's sick. I want to hitch a ride on that. To the castle. I want to get into the city and sort things out for tonight at a reasonable time. We climb up the castle. By the time we're up there, the sun will be setting, which would be nice with a view. I'd have to hike down and into the city here at night. Oh, someone threw out. I used to have one of those. You know, like what do you call those? Little racing track thing. Slot car, yeah, that's the one. So this will be our first Albanian city. Right, this is a city, correct? Or we're still just like a town. You have YouTube? It's being made as we speak. That's part of the reason why I'm planning on taking a day off tomorrow is I have to help. Is it bad for streaming last? Well, I've got 3 big 26,800 milliamp-hour batteries. Each one of those lasts me about a day. So we got 3 days of battery. What are we doing in Amsterdam? Well, it sounds like there's still quite a few people going, so hang out with people. Go a little bit fast, right? $135,000. That's a decent amount of people. Oh, this guy's watering the road. This is why this sidewalk's in good condition. They keep it watered so it'll grow big and strong. Documentary. Direct documentary. You want to see? You see? There you can turn around. See it? And then people from all over the world. Europa, America, Asia. See it? People from all over. Here we see. Do you see?
Americani, Anglia.
Canada.
Canada.
Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah. What, your name?
Albania.
Albania. My name Trevor. Trevor. And you? Trevor.
Hamdurida.
My name Bob.
Baba.
Bob.
Oh,
You?
Baba.
You?
Baba.
Baba?
Ah,
Baba. Okay.
okay.
I don't know. But I'm gonna go film. Nice to meet you. Bye. He's not understanding Trevor. My name's Bob now. Usually I wouldn't go after that, but once he sees that it's direct filming, I'm like, well, this should be fine. Like, I don't think he understands that Trevor is a name. I'm trying to ask him his name. Bob's easy to understand, you know? I feel like any language can say Bob, but Trevor is just weird. Ask if you're hungry? Is it? Hey, I don't know. Big Bob? Yeah, what was it? Oh, wait, weren't they from Albania? Was it Albania? When we were in, was that in Italy or was that in Korea? When was that? I think it was Italy. And those guys picked us up. And he was like, do you like girls with big bobs? I'm like, yeah, man. Totally. Was this the motorized one? Or is this a pedal one? I don't see pedals, so that must be motorized. Or, yeah. Yeah, it's got an exhaust. I want to hitch a ride on one of those. I don't know what you call them, but I want it. Oh, Cersei come up. Yeah, the first, like, you know, easy to pronounce North American sounding name. Now, all I wanted was to, like, be like, my name's this, what's your name? Trying to get another ride today? No, I'm staying in the city and I'm going to take a day off tomorrow and do some filming for YouTube channel. Headed for food? We're headed for the center. Whoa! Americana. Oh, it's a paint store? What's that about? Show the mountain? The mountain's back this way, behind buildings. Yeah, I missed the stray cats. They were pretty chill. Well, no, most of the dogs have been chill here. We had that one that was barking and growling at me. Since someone wants you off the street, since you can't never be sure to pull a knife on you, you can never be sure of anything. But dude came up, saw the camera stuff, saw that there was chat scrolling through. I think he understood kind of what was going on, which seems like a really not smart idea. Although people have done many not smart things throughout history, so it's not to say they wouldn't take your stuff. But the reality is, if I get my stuff taken, like they threaten you with a knife or something, be like, okay, you can take my stuff. I don't feel like dying right now. And I can replace stuff, but I can't replace my life. Where am I to? Bexhiston. What? Wait, they got a Yisk? Oh, these! I love those. Isn't that like a Yisk? Huh. You say it like that? Yisk? Isn't it like a home goods store? I didn't expect that. Hi, I'm well. How are you? Huh? No, English from Canada.
Where are you going?
I film autostop hitchhiking around Europe. I don't mind talking to people like I'm doing this stream thing. I got my camera and stuff. I think you need just like a few words of English, and it's a good opportunity to like have your basic English conversation. Of like wrist-related equipment, I stand out a lot. Like I'm in hiking equipment with a big backpack with cardboard in it, and then my camera equipment on top of that, and a bright red jacket. Some pics up, are you okay with you filming? Yeah. I've probably lost in like the almost 1,200 rides on stream, like 40 something-ish rides due to the camera. So we definitely not everyone, but that's okay. Like I understand not wanting to be around a camera. It's totally fair, reasonable. This doesn't seem very safe. But yeah, I think just the red, without anything else, just this jacket gives me away as like a tourist. People here don't wear stuff like this. Even though the jacket is French, but this jacket is Canadian. Although made in China. Some Arc'teryx stuff is still made in Canada, but most of it's made in China. There's bright colors in that part of the world? Well, not in the winter. But most places, like, you don't see that many bright colors in the winter. That's where your neutral tones come out. a big intersection to have an uncontrolled crossing. Kind of like the red and white color on it, no? Makes it very obvious that this is a crosswalk. Hold the camera with your arm all day? Yeah. Or your hand all day? Yeah. We're getting a bit more central now. Get central, find probably somewhere to eat. I'll find somewhere to stay on my first day off in 43 days. Ooh, bakery. Maybe I want to go to that bakery. Let me just find a place to stay. Bakery looked nice. Although I don't have any currency. They might take cards. Unless I wouldn't want to stay in any hotel here. Well then don't. That's why I do this and you don't. I don't see a POS system. Fun to visit Belarus? I don't think I'll have time on this trip. I feel like before, maybe not anymore. When I was on my way to Russia in 2015, I think initially I was going to go through Belarus and then Russia. I think I needed some kind of visa for Belarus. Correct me if I'm wrong, as a Canadian. Albania sees many tourists. They do apparently, but maybe more on the coastal regions. I think it's getting more popular tourism. I'm guessing this place isn't super popular with tourists. But look, like, we're right next to like a mountain range here. So maybe it's a starting point to go explore some mountains and stuff. And it's free travel visa to Belarus? Okay. I was mistaken. They're doing good question. How's the beauty? I can make myself look pretty again. Everyone wants me to get a haircut. If you get really sick or something, I'm too sick to travel, then I'll get a place. Jesus fucking Christ. That was the loudest freaking siren ever. Anyway, I'll get a place until I feel better. If I'm sick enough that I need medical attention, then I have travel medical insurance for that reason. I'll contact my travel insurance company and be like, this is what I'm experiencing. I need to see a doctor. And then I go there and I don't pay any money because my travel insurance will cover it. Everything coming out? No, like, that was I don't know. You can only get so loud through a microphone before you just max it out. So I don't know if it represented how actually loud that thing was. It was freaking loud. Hi. They can tell I'm an English speaker, and there's been a few people that want to throw out their English, which is nice. How's border crossing? Pretty easy. We just handed our paperwork over. They didn't say anything, and then handed our paperwork back. And Turkey or Greece? Greece, yeah. Maybe we could sleep in that place. Long Street probably have some Roma. People begging me for money. Yeah, that's a lot of places. I think it's just American though. Yeah. They just have to look at my boots. They got Canadian flags on there. A lot of satellite dishes. Or is it all satellite? Look, that building just on top of it has like a dozen. A mountain jacket in the city is strange for most of the people. Well, wearing a jacket like this in any